good morning, y'all. Hold on, I gotta feed my cat. Good morning, good morning. Hold on, Jake. Hold on, Jake. There you go. Good morning. We are back. Back again. Happy Sunday, y'all. Be like, Sunday fun day. It's always Sunday fun day. Thank you for liking live. Good morning, good morning. Once everyone comes in, I'm going to address a few things, and hopefully we can move forward on a more positive note. So, I'm going to wait for some more people to come in while I feed my outside kitty. I will be right back. That's if outside kitty is outside. You are not an outside kitty, mister. You just think you want to be an outside kitty. You just think you do. Okay, I am back. Good morning, Barbella. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I know it's early. And I didn't tell you when I was coming on. Except for my mods. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I have lots of stuff to address this morning. And then I'm going to go back to having fun. That's that's what we're going to do. But so tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your husband, tell your wife that I'm live. What did he say? It's the top 4 ways? The top 4 ways you can support me. There you go. I'll say that. Good morning, Flossie. Good to see you. I miss y'all so much. Thank you, Candy. Yes, I'm back, mess up. Good morning. I kept looking for you yesterday. Yeah, Jerry, I took a couple days off. I took a little mental health break. It was all getting to be too much. So you know what they say, just walk away. Just walk away for a little bit. So I did. Good morning, Twin Flame. I'm actually doing really good. I'm doing really good. My friends, kept me together. I owe them everything. So, but good morning, y'all. It's good to see you. Good morning, Candy. Candy, that's like Mandy with a C. That's what I could do. You are Mandy with a C. But I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Hope you had a good Saturday. I hope you had a good Friday. I still did my videos as promised. I just didn't go live. Need a little break. A little break. And it was a good break. I went shopping one day, and I bought a bunch of stuff I don't need, but it was fun. It was fun. So, okay, mess up. I forgot about the clocks. Okay, I wake up at, well, it was 1, 2, okay, it was like 1:30, okay, 1:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. So I'm cleaning, I started a little laundry, and some stuff, whatever. The next time I looked at the clock, it said like 3:10. And I'm like, no way, it took me that long to do what I did. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense at all. So, and then I realized that was the time switch, because my phone was an hour ahead, and I'm like, it was a time change, wasn't it? It was a time change. So, yes. We all do need retail therapy, Sarah. Yes. Yes, we do. Good morning, Sandra. It's so good to see y'all. And yes, the retail therapy was much needed. Not that I didn't need anything, but it was still fun. It was still fun. But I still have to move the rest of my clocks ahead, because the only clocks I changed so far was just my phone, which automatically changed. I missed you too. I missed you too. It was a good break, though. I think everyone should take a break from TikTok sometimes. To collect your thoughts and, I'm going to wait for a few more people, and then I will go over everything I want to go over. And then we're going to go back to fun-loving lives. That's what I want to do. I definitely had to recharge. Yes, Jerry, I did. It was tough. I'm not going to lie, because I do like going live, but... Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. So, Laura should be awake any minute. She's probably the only mod I'll have today, so I'm waiting for her to come in before I start saying stuff. Just in case. I'll need someone to watch the chat in case I miss something. Because it happens. We can watch the chat for you. I know, Jerry, you can. Worst comes to worst, you guys can alert me to something. In all capital letters. So I know something was said or something happened. No, I don't want to battle Chief, I don't know that name. Chief someone wants to battle me. I don't know that Chief someone, so we're not going to battle them. We ain't doing that. Nope. Not doing that. We need a code word. Chicken or a hen. Hen can be our, because they always say it's the hen house. We can say hen for our code word. That's funny, Vicky. This is Sarah. I missed you too, 50. I'm good, promise. Heads up. I've adjusted my crown. I am good to go. Good to go. So I'm going to address some things, and hopefully we can all move on. Vicky, hi. Hi, Space Alien. Good morning. Good morning, Andrea. Hello. Okay, yes, hen in all caps means read the chat. Yes. You might have to say it repeatedly. Good morning, beautifully broken. But hen is our code word to read the chat because something happened. I mean, when it's like this, it's fine, but I can keep up with this. But I also have trouble telling a story and reading the chat at the same time. Like, I just cannot do it. I don't know how people do that. I can't do it. My ADHD, I swear. One moment, there's a thought, and the next it is gone forever. Gone forever. I like walking through bubblegum. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Candy, I love that. Those are like roosters or hens. That's funny. I can't read and talk at the same time either. Okay, good. So it's not just me. It's not just me then. Yeah, I'm terrible at it. Terrible at it. Yeah, and even though I'm not going to be saying anything bad during this live, you can still tap it to save it. So, you know, because there's some people. It's hard to read the chat with this filter. It's just, the background's black for me. So, I know it might be wait for you. If someone, I don't know how to make it where there's, like, boxes, so there's a black background. Because it's just me, up here. Unless someone wants to just come up and be silent. That'll make the chat black, with black background, and people can read it. You don't gotta say anything. You can just sit in a box. That's if you want to. Me? Okay. Send a request and I'll let you up. You just be a silent sitter. You just be a silent sitter, but it'll make the background black. How? No, I got you, Space Alien. I'll just invite you. Hold on. Alright, Space Alien, invite. Okay, I just sent you an invite. And then, like, you can accept it. And then you just will sit in the box. You don't gotta say anything. You just sit there. It says no camera, so... Oh, okay, you can come up. Okay, you might not have enough, You might not have enough followers or something. You're good. You're good. Put your readers on how... It's white with white words. It's rough. Yeah. Does anyone want to come up and just sit in a box? You don't gotta talk, but it'll make it so there's a black background. Send me a request. I would do this. Oh, your first time in a box, Jerry? Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Jerry, invite. Okay, I sent you an invite. Like I said, you don't gotta say anything. There you go. Okay, you don't have to speak. You don't have to say a word. Hi! Your first time. So yeah, you can just, I'll put you on mute and you don't have to say a word. Okay, there. She's just there. So is the background better now? Can you read it? Yeah, if they want to. Sure, if they want to, but I'm doing this for I need to talk about some stuff. And I'm doing it on okay. Good morning. Me and chat my husband's walking by and up here stage. Oh, that's awesome about that. So I guess we're gonna start with Savage. Alright. There were 2 separate instances lagging. It's probably because it's being recorded. Go out and come back in and see if that helps. I can wait a minute. Yeah, someone's probably recording it. Which is fine. I expected that. If there's a walker in the box, so don't go. Is it still lagging or is it better? Good? Better? Okay. Okay. There are 2 separate instances with Savage. Alright. The first one, she apparently made a comment when Accountability Buddy was live. Now, I was streaming his live. So I was over here. I was trying to watch my chat, but some people think there was only 14 people. I had 100 people. So the chat really was moving quick and I only had 1 mod. But, still, I should have got the comment. It was just when she said something about his heart giving out. I don't agree with that comment. That comment is not okay. It is not right. And I wish me or my mods would have caught it. I will talk about at the end the changes or whatever what we're going to do to move forward so that we can be better. But yes, we absolutely should have caught that. We didn't, and I apologize. That's not okay. It is not okay. I have talked to Savage. Savage is blocked now because I just cannot. I can't stand with that comment. It's not okay. It's not okay to say that. So, but that was the first instance and I didn't know about it. Okay. So then, okay, thank you, Andrea. She said, I was there for that in the comments. There were a lot of comments flying in. Yes, there was. Thank you, Bell Bell. Thank you. So, I appreciate that. The comment was, Savage made a comment, something about she hopes his heart stops beating or something like that, or he has a heart. I'm not quite sure how she worded it, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good, and I don't tolerate that kind of stuff, and I never saw it. Okay, that was in the first live that I did. I came back probably a half hour, 45 minutes later, so it was the second live, and then we were listening to Sparkly Jen and what they were saying some, and you know, Savage was up in a box, and she called Sparkly Jen a lot lizard. To which I dropped her, but I did laugh and tell her that I still loved her. I shouldn't have laughed. I think the bullying on this app has gotten like next level, and it's not okay. It's not okay for any of my people over here to make comments like that. Just like, you know, they shouldn't make comments like that over there. I think we could all do better. We could all be better. But I did drop her after that. And then when I found out about the unliving comment, I had talked to her and I blocked her. Because the comment's not okay. And it's not the first time she's made inappropriate comments, and I should have been better. All I can say is going forward, I will be better. We will be better. It's going to be less drama. We're just not going to deal with it anymore. You'll be not so much blocked, but you'll be muted if you just can't be nice. You know, I don't want the drama coming in from other groups. They don't like me, I don't like them. Okay, that's cool. Let's move forward and be adults. That's all I'm asking. Have I made mistakes? I have. I have made mistakes. You know, we're all human. And I am sorry for the mistakes that I have made. And I am taking accountability for them. So, I absolutely should, you know, have caught that first comment that she made. And, you know, again, I apologize. You know, it doesn't matter if I like someone or don't like someone. Those comments are not okay. I got an unliving comment back in January. And I didn't talk about it a lot because someone's husband was mentioned in it. And it wasn't right for me to show the comment. And I still don't feel comfortable sharing the comment. So I know what that's like to get an unliving threat. I do. You know, I sent that over to Sparkly Jen yesterday because apparently they were talking about an unliving comment. And they didn't believe that I ever got one. So I sent it to her. Someone told me to send it to her. So I did. I don't know really what happened from there on, but I sent her the comments. I can't control what other people are going to do on their platform, but I can control what happens over here. And I'm going to do that better. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm going to do better. I want to be better. And that's all I can do moving forward. Now, addressing Shadow Girl. Okay, addressing Shadow Girl. I would never, ever mess with someone's sobriety. And I'm going to say this, because this is, I believe this with, with everything in my being. If you feel like your sobriety is at risk because of TikTok, get off TikTok. That is the best advice I could ever give you. Get off TikTok. Talk to your friends on the phone. FaceTime them. Go see them. Talk to someone. Talk to your sponsor. But get off TikTok. If your sobriety is at risk, get off TikTok. Okay. But me being in recovery, I'm never going to send someone over to another person's life, no matter who they are, whether I like them or not like them, and have them make a comment like they did. Shadow Girl says I sent someone over there to say, have a drink on me, or something like that. I don't know who that person is. I've never seen that ID before. They do not follow me. Thank you. Yes, tap, please. They do not follow me. I have no idea who that person is. I swear I do not know who that is. The comment's not okay. It's not okay to make that comment. But yeah, I didn't send anybody over there. I don't send people into other people's lives. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. If I have 2 devices, if I want to know what's going on bad enough, I can find out. But I'm not going to send someone over to your live to go ghost. I don't do stuff like that. Okay? And I also don't know how to go ghost. So there's that. But no, that comment was inappropriate. They never should have made that comment. Yes, they did comment on my video. They did. I left the comments up. But that comment first happened in Accountability Buddies live. Okay? First, I was at the doctor's office for the first few minutes of that live. And then I got home and I was streaming the rest of it. I never saw that comment over there. I saw it on the replay. So I don't know who that person is. But apparently after that live, they went to her live and made the comment, if I'm following the story correctly. But I didn't send them. And if you truly knew me, you would know that I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Y'all don't know what I do on or off this app. I talk to people in DMs about their sobriety. Give them help. Give them advice. Give them resources. So to say I don't care, I mean, that's crazy. So I do care. There's that. I would just never do that. If it's like, yeah, go out and back in. Okay. And then, I do say that a lot. I do. I'll work on that. Okay. I can work on that. A lot of times I say it because I'm not sure and I don't want to say something and be wrong. Right? I don't want to say, oh yes, Susie said, ABC, but really it was Johnny who said it. I don't know. Sometimes I have to go back and look and see because I don't want to say the wrong thing. So that's why I say that a lot. But I will work on it. I promise. I will work on it. I want to say I'm sorry to the people who support me and love me. Because I know that it's not easy for you either. It's not easy for my friends. To see me upset. It's not easy for my followers who support me to see me upset. It's not fair to them. So I'm not going to stream Accountability Buddy anymore. I'm so proud of you for being sober, y'all. I love that, Courtney. Congratulations. So I won't stream the hate anymore in here. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm just going to move forward. That's all I can do is move forward and be better and do better. My mods will do better. We will all do better. That's all I can do. But really, out of all of that, the thing that hurt the most was what Shadow Girl said, because I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. And she had people really believing I did that. And it was so hard to not come on here and be like, but I didn't do it. I didn't say that. I didn't do it. And I had to just wait it out. I had to wait it out. But if you look at my post on my page, you will see the comment that was made in Accountability Buddies Live. Okay? And the person who made the comment commented on that post. Now, I don't necessarily agree with what they said, but I left it up so people could see. I didn't send them anywhere. You know? They said, I don't want to say what they said because I don't remember it offhand. You'd have to go and look, but basically they said I didn't send them over there. So, but moving forward, we're going to go back to just having fun. We're going to go back to laughing. You know, we can still talk about Lisa a little bit. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm game. You know? I have backed away from Lisa a lot. Okay? Yes, I am back. I mean, do you remember back in October when my TikTok name of Mustang? Wait, Mustang Sally sounds a little bit familiar. It was a long time ago, though. I don't want to say I don't know or I don't remember, but I'd have to go back and look. One thing I heard is that your chat will share with you and you brush them off and talk about you. What do you mean? You said one thing I heard is that your chat will share with you and you brush them off and talk about you. I'm not saying I agree, that's just what I've heard. I don't you know you're in a box, Tracy?
I know I'm in a box.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am good. I'm just trying to figure out these comments. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
That's just what I've heard. I'm gonna stick you on mute for a second so we just don't hear the background. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't understand what that comment means. I just heard people say that people can be talking about something in their life and you disregard and talk about yourself usually. No. If someone's talking about their life or something, I let them talk. They can share whatever. I don't interrupt or talk about me. I usually only talk about me if someone asks. Okay, they're asleep. Okay, don't let anybody else up right now. Just let me finish first, and then you can let people up. I don't ever disregard anybody. I listen and people talk. I appreciate you letting me know. I'm just explaining. I don't do that. A lot of times I don't talk about myself unless something's asked. So maybe if that happened, the person can point it out at that time respectfully. Right, Vicky? Exactly. Someone can point it out and say something. If you're in here a lot, you will know Mandy does care and she always listens. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. I literally, this is what I do. I read the chat and I discuss with them whatever. Once in a while, Lisa comes up, someone asks for an update, we talk about that, and then we go back to whatever the chat talks about or people in the boxes talk about. You know? That's how we do things. Yeah, I mean it's fine to let me know that. I don't know why they said that, but you know, I don't know. I don't know why there's a lot of stuff being said right now because some of it is just not true, like flat out not true. I can see holding me accountable for something, absolutely hold me accountable for something, but don't just make stuff up. Isn't there enough stuff? Like, why do we need to make up more? I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, you're right. That could be a solution for possible complaints. Too bad you can't put a little complaint box up, like on your live, and just be like, insert complaint. And then at the end of the live, I could read what was wrong. Like that would be helpful, TikTok, if they made something like that. There isn't one. All right, there's enough drama to go around. That is correct. That is correct. So I want to do better and be better moving forward. There's not going to be any body shaming. There's not going to be any, there's not going to be any making fun of people. None of that. Can we gossip? Yes. Can we share the tea? Of course. But I don't want to bully anyone. And bullying someone is when you are making fun of their looks, their teeth, their hair, their clothes, or, the usual stuff that I'm being bullied for. So, none of that stuff's okay. The stuff Savage said's not okay. The stuff they said's not okay. The stuff other groups say not okay. I have probably said stuff that's not okay. Going forward, we all collectively need to be better. There's way too much drama on TikTok. There's just too much. So I want to be a little bit less. That doesn't mean we can't talk about the tea. Doesn't mean we can't talk about the gossip. I just don't want the flat out drama and lies. That's all. Yes, bullying and gossiping are very different things. They're very different things. So, but that's all I can do moving forward. But I am still here. I am still going to be here. And like I said, thank you to all my supporters and friends who have stuck in there with me, kept me sane, kept me going. I got hundreds of messages in the last 2 days begging me to not go anywhere, and that meant a lot. I had my friends telling me, it's just TikTok. You have us, it's just TikTok. And they're right, it's just TikTok. I have them. I have made some amazing friends on here and a wonderful group of women. And I know y'all don't see Vic or Kim or BJ a lot anymore, but they're still here. They're in my real life. They don't have to be in a box to be my bestie, Have you met TT Racy? Yes, she has been on my box before. Andrea. It's a lot of once we chat and talk. I see it though. What's up? You just came out and know something she's not. No, I'm not ignoring you, Tracy. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of talking about everything. I should have told my mods to not let anybody up. Sorry, my throat. The only reason Jerry's up is so that the chat could see the background, because my background is white and when you're in the boxes it's black. So I was just explaining stuff, and then I will open up the boxes if anybody wants to come up and talk or come up and hold me accountable for something that hasn't already been discussed. Okay, if it's something new. Because I think I've covered at least the stuff that I know about, But I absolutely take accountability for the comment Savage made. It never should have been allowed, and I'm going to do better going forward. My mods are going to do better going forward. We're all going to do better going forward. So, I just want to go back to having fun. That's all. Right. Forwards, not backwards. Exactly, Sarah. One foot in front of the other. That's how it goes. I think you should come on as yourself, and the filters make you feel. Yeah, the filters make me feel comfortable. I mean, I just, one day I won't, but right now I like it. We said we were going to start covering maybe. I've narrowed down my list, so we will see. The big people want me to cover, which, I mean, I think there's already plenty of coverage, but Lori, and then that green eyes, and maybe I'll just go forward being me. Maybe I'll just talk about whatever. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do yet. I'm still gonna her name's what's her name? Oh, Blue Eyes, sorry, Blue Eyes. Not Green Eyes. I thought not Green Eyes, Blue Eyes. Kim Peters, yeah, Kim Peters too. She's on my list also. I looked into her a good bit. Her and Lori. I probably know the most about those two, besides Lisa. I'm still going to cover Lisa because I know a lot of people still want me to do that, and I still want to. I just not as much as I was. I didn't even mention her for like 2 days. So I think more cover Kim than Lori. Yeah, I'm more towards Kim than Lori because a lot of the Lori's pretty much been covered to, top to bottom from what I can see. But Swiss Roll, I don't know if I can stomach a lot of her lives, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did get a program to record lives, so I can start. I'm gonna start doing that now. So I can so that way I can record like all of Lori's lives and Kim's lives. I'm gonna start recording them, and then I'll put them on YT, but I'll talk about them on here. So that's one thing that I am doing. So we'll see where this all ventures into. But right now I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna be me. So if anybody has any questions, you can feel free to ask them, and then I will open up the boxes if anyone wants to come up. I know Tracy's already up. She'll be able to talk in just a minute. Give me just a minute, Tracy. I swear I'm almost done. And then if Jerry wants to jump down, she can jump down. So, but yeah, I gotta put what is Lori's ID? Can someone tell me what that is so that I can program her name in? What did she go live on? What are her things? Her names. Okay, Mrs. Jones. Alright, hold on, Mrs. Jones. Matilda. Alright, Matilda. Alright, so basically Mrs. Jones or Matilda. Lori changes a lot, yeah. I would have joined boxes, but I'm too shy. Oh, don't be shy, wifey. Have a wifey. It was Matilda Strong. Okay, Matilda Strong. Alright, I'll have to look that up and see if I can find that. But yeah, so moving forward, we're just going to do better, be better. We're not going to... I don't want to keep focusing on the drama and what's happened. I've taken accountability for the stuff that's happened. Is Mrs. now, did she get married or what? So, we're going to move forward. I will post this live on YT so that everybody can see. My apologies. And I meant every word that I said. So, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. If no questions and no one wants to come up and, yell at me, we will move forward. Thank you, Laura. There's my YT. Where I'll be posting all the lives that I record. I'll have them over on YT. Once I figure out how the programming works. I program the names in to do it. So, technology. So this would be it's either gonna be a shit show or I'm gonna figure it out. Good morning, Marie. I missed you too, girl. I missed all of you. I missed everyone. Yeah, it's doing that, Andrea. Go out and come back in and see if that works. Does she still have the dogs? I think she does, right? Yeah, she still has them. So, yeah, that's sad. Personally, I don't think she should have them. But thank you for liking the live. And Laura, I missed you so much. Her older one almost got back. Oh no, she doesn't take them out on a leash. If she's got if she's taking them out, she lets the leashes drag behind them. Oh jeez. If it's not a fenced-in yard, that's you can't do that. Because I mean, dogs don't always pay attention, you know. She didn't know about her kids and the courts. Yeah, I don't talk about anything to do with kids, but the dogs we can definitely talk about. This is screen and marked out on the road. On the roof? Good lord. There's leash laws where I live. Yeah, I think I'm not positive if we have leash laws or not. I'll be up in just a minute. Okay, Laura. Alright, I'm gonna take it off. Take it off. It won't let me. There we go.
I got it.
Alright. There we go. Okay.
No, I have missed you. I haven't been.
I'm doing a lot better than I was. Doing a lot
Good.
better than I was. Yeah.
No, I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you. Thank you. Whoops.
I got some bad news.
Oh no, what?
Well, because you know I have cancer.
Yes.
So apparently, when I broke my hip, when I was trying to change the battery on my smoke detector,
Oh girl.
I know I fell off the stepladder.
I put you in bubble wrap at this point.
I know. I need to be
Bubble
protected
wrap
by
you.
bubble wrap. But when they took my old hip out, they found more cancer, and I was doing that
Oh,
trial at Dana Farber, and so I became ineligible for the trial
Damn it.
when they found the cancer because obviously it's not working.
Yeah. That's
And so now I'm back just doing standard treatment at home,
all. Oh,
which isn't great news.
that's not good. I'm sorry. I'm so
No.
sorry.
But I'm still trying to be positive. You still never know.
Correct. You never know.
You know, and when I was growing up, there was this woman who she literally had 12 kids. They
Oh
adopted
wow.
all their kids over from Vietnam.
Right.
And the woman was diagnosed with cancer, and they told her she had 6 months to live, and she lived 12
Oh wow.
years. So, you know, I think it can sometimes can be just a mind over matter, you know, how much you're going to push yourself,
Yeah.
you know, and how much do you have to live for, you know, and I know I have a lot to live for, you know, between my family and recently, and we won't really get into that, but all I'll say is my mother she can be selfish sometimes, and she was not very helpful. But that's all turned around too. We had a talk last night. So actually, you know, even though things are kind of sucky, it's like they could be a lot worse.
Yeah, they could always be worse, girl. Trust me. They could always be worse. But I am sorry for what you're going through.
Oh, thank you. You know, like I said, it's like they say, you know, what is it where your mind what is it where your
I'm
mind
not
goes, your
sure.
body I can't remember how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, anyway, bottom line is you know, it's really having an attitude of gratitude of waking up every day and just being grateful for what I have and, you know, just not letting myself get into a rut.
Yeah, that's important.
But, you know, it's also, you know, I hope people can learn from me, you know, get things checked out. Don't
Yes.
wait like I did. which, when that's kind of been my platform to check your boobies.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's good advice, though. That's
you
good
know,
advice.
yeah, it's something, I mean,
Means we
men
have
have to
to,
do it too, but
yeah.
as women, we definitely have to do it more.
Yeah, it reminds me I have to schedule my mammogram. Now that you
And
said
there you
that.
go. So get that done.
Yeah,
Definitely got to happen.
I will do that.
And yeah, we don't want to lose you.
Well, I don't want to lose you either.
No, I don't really want to go anywhere. I'm not ready.
Yeah,
You
I don't
know.
blame you there. Well, I'm gonna pray for you and hope that, it goes in a positive direction and you're here for a very long time.
I hope so. Like I said, I'm not ready to go.
Good.
Not even close.
Good.
And normally, I mean, other than when I broke my hip, I'm pretty healthy. So-
Okay, well, there, I'm bubble wrap, girl. I'm gonna send you like body size bubble wrap. I'm gonna
yeah.
fill you all up. So that way, you and Big Ange, the both of you. Big Ange is always hurting herself too.
Oh my God. It's so ridiculous. I laid there on the floor for 2 hours because I couldn't move. And then finally realized that I was laying on top of my phone
Oh, jeez.
so I could finally call rescue.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
yeah, that was not fun. That was I don't think I've ever been in so much pain.
Yeah.
I've never had normal childbirth. Mine were C-sections, which is painful enough.
Right.
But this definitely was a lot more pain than that.
Right.
But I bounced back pretty quick. They finally just let me go
Good.
off of PT. So
Good.
yeah, so that's a good thing. And like I said, now that things are straightening around with my family, um, family dynamics can be pretty crazy.
Yes. Yes, it can.
so
Yes, it can. So, how are you doing, Mama?
I'm okay. How are you?
Hanging in there. It's another day.
I know. I've been sick.
Oh no! What you got?
Oh God. I don't. Oh well. I went to the doctors and found out that I have congestive heart failure.
oh
What,
Yeah.
Mama?
And what else? Blockages in my heart.
Oh no!
Yeah, I am diabetic. I was a bad diabetic. I never paid attention, and I got a open wound on my foot
Oh
that
no!
uh, I was sepsis, and I don't know. Yesterday and today, I woke up and the back of my neck is hurting so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just need some prayers.
I was sending in the prayers.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Mama. Oh, Laura wants to come up too. Hold on.
Thank you.
Of course, Mama. We'll pray for you. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How's everybody?
Oh, looks like we're all hanging in there.
Well, I'm lagging really bad. So if you can't hear me, just tell me because my phone ever since I logged on and got in here, I mean every other word is being cut. So I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. So I tried to
Mine
log
too.
off and come in and out. I just shut down my phone. I don't know what's going on this morning. So
I'm sure it's being
we'll
recorded.
see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
being recorded, I'm sure. It's okay. But I figured that would happen.
But other than that, it's a good morning. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. So how is my don't want to say speech, but did I cover everything or did I miss something?
I think you covered everything that should have been covered.
All right, just making sure that, I
Yep.
covered
I think
everything
you did
that
good.
I should have covered. And if there is someone in the chat who's upset about something that I did, feel free to come up and talk to me about it. Yep, Sunday Fun Day, Jerry, exactly. Sunday Fun Day. But it's good to be back. I missed y'all.
Missed
You
you.
heard from Exposing Mandy. No, who's exposing Mandy?
The exposing Mindy thing, or is that who you're talking about?
I don't know.
Exposing Mindy, the girl who talks about everybody, mostly
Mindy?
Lisa, but yeah.
Oh, she's got an Exposing Mandy now. Are you going to cover gifts at all?
Good morning, Marie.
I've covered gifts so many times that I just, it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah, man.
you're right. I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do with my gifts. I did say I would donate some to the animal shelter, and I will. And when I do, I will show you the proof. You know, just because I haven't done it yet doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. It just means I'm still saving. I don't see what's wrong with that, but you know, other than that, there's not anything else about my gifts. Yes, I get them. Yes, I battle. I never denied it. If you want to
Oh,
see,
yes.
yeah, if you want to see how much I make, go to Tick Leap. But everybody gets gifts, you know. People who are complaining about me getting gifts are also getting gifts. So just remember that. Just remember that. The people complaining I'm giving gifts are also yelling, "Thank you for the gifts." Okay. Yeah. There's there's no what is it, double standards or thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Sarah.
good morning. Thank
Yes,
you,
good
Sarah.
morning. There's no double standards or anything on TikTok. What do you mean? So, but no, I've covered the gifts so many times that I'm just not going to cover it anymore. It is what it is. So when I donate to the animal shelter, you will know. Just like when I did Toys for Tots, you will know. So, is there anything else that y'all think I need to cover in the chat or in the boxes?
I don't think you have to defend yourself at all. I think you're fine, and
I mean,
I
well,
don't-
I did have to apologize for some stuff that happened. Even if the words didn't come out of my mouth, I still it happened, and I didn't react the right way, and I should have. That is my fault. So I will take accountability and apologize. You know, where I fuck up. I'm not perfect by any means. None of us are.
I've seen a lot worse on this thing.
Yeah, all I can do is be better.
Yeah.
Do better. That's literally all I can do. Show to you that I will do and be better. That's all I can do.
And the people that talk, I wouldn't even give them a time of day.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I'm not gonna cover it anymore. If they want to talk, let them talk. I'm just gonna be me over here. Like I said, all I can do is control what I do over here. I cannot control anything else. So I'm just going to focus here on my chat, on my live, on my friends, my platform. That's what my concentration is going to be. I no longer care what anyone else is saying. The only thing I will say is if you're going to say something, just make sure it's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't just make shit up. I would never, ever, ever in a million years send someone over to someone who's struggling in sobriety, whether I like them or not, and tell them to take a drink. I would never. And people who know me would know that. I felt sick when.
Did somebody say you did that?
Yes, they did. And people,
Oh my God!
I
like,
was in that
I know
live
you
when that
wouldn't do
happened.
that.
yeah, and people believed it. I had nothing to do with that.
No,
Absolutely
she did
nothing.
not.
Absolutely nothing. I don't know who that
No.
person is. They don't follow me. I don't follow them. I've never seen them in my chat. I don't know who they are. I'm not saying they haven't been in my chat before, but I've never noticed them in my chat before. I don't know, Laura, have you?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who that person is.
I've seen that person in their
Hey,
life
Trish.
before.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them over here.
No.
Yeah, it's sad and unfortunate when you stoop to that kind of level to
Yeah.
accuse somebody of that.
There's
But
enough
people
stuff
will be
on
people.
me. We don't have to make it up, okay? Let's just not make stuff up. That's all I ask. If you want to hold me accountable for something, do it. Go for it. Maybe it should be done more. But to just make stuff up like that, that's not
Who said that?
Shadow Girl.
Oh,
She had people convinced that I did that.
yeah,
They
they're
were,
a bunch of
and yes,
morons.
and yes, I know about the petition to get me off. It's
Oh my God, you're kidding.
there is, though. The last I checked, there's 300 signatures, even though she said there's over 200. I only saw 30.
That's ridiculous.
Yes. So, I mean, I'm just saying, if you're just don't make stuff up. There's enough shit. You don't got to make it up.
Well, there's 50,000 signatures, or almost, no, there's over 100,000 signatures on Ash Trevino,
Oh,
and she's
jeez.
still on.
Right?
So 200 ain't shit.
30. 30. Well, last I checked, it was 30.
Or 30. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Adriel Sigler, she had quite a few as
Yeah.
well. And she
Yeah,
hasn't gone anywhere.
she did. Well, she did finally. I thought she did finally leave.
Yeah, she did lose her main account.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
She'll build it right back up.
Yep.
probably. Yeah, probably. Oh, there's 40 now. My bad.
Mandy Crystal is wanting to come up. Do you want me to let her up?
Crystal, our Crystal. Oh,
Not that Crystal.
Let him come up.
let's see what happens. Okay.
All right, this is a big chance.
Can you hear me, Mandy?
I hear you.
Okay, well, that makes me sad. I was afraid. I just wanted to send good vibes to, I think it was Moma and Jerry. I heard they were having some health issues. And I just hope things get better for you, Mandy. Because, like, it sucks being on the other side. You know, the accusations, I get it. So just, everybody, just keep your head high and just
Thank
fight
you.
the bullying and drama. That's all.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Crystal. Thank you.
It sucks. It sucks, you know? And
Yeah.
just try not to. You just can't stoop to the level, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, but I think it was those two. I just wanted to send love to them, those that were struggling.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice.
Thank you.
of course.
That was nice of you. Thank you.
Hello, Philly born.
Good morning, y'all.
I think people forget sometimes that, we are adults. We're not 7.
Right. I mean, I was accused of sending people into other people's lives to go ghost and all that. I mean, that's just, I don't do stuff like that. I really don't.
No.
I mean, I don't care what you do over in your life. Leave me be over here. Good morning, Philly born. Just, I'm just going to stay over here in my lane. Now, will my lane swerve a little bit sometimes? It does. Have you ever seen me drive? No, but trust me, I'm a little swervy. But I'm pretty much going to just stay in my lane. Okay? I just don't want to talk about all the other drama and stuff. I've taken accountability for my part in what I've done. I've apologized. That's all I can do.
That's all you can do.
Moving forward, like I said, we're just going to be better and do better.
And just make sure you're not owning more than, you need to own.
Yeah, I apologize for what I should have apologized for. Good morning, Natalie. Trishy, good morning. I've apologized for, what I've done. I meant it, my apology. So, like I said, going forward, we're going to be, Laura's one of my mods. She knows we're going to do better going forward.
Yep, we do.
So, it's not your fault. Maybe they were cool. Yeah, I mean, I still shouldn't have laughed at some comments. So, well,
Yeah, you're human.
Yeah.
So what?
I will be moving forward. Whatever they choose to do, that's on them. But me over here, I'm just gonna concentrate on the people who love me. And I'm not gonna concentrate on the hate comments anymore. Even when I make reply videos, I'm not going to reply to the hate comments anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose the positive comments and I'm going to reply to those. If you come in here to cause an issue, you will be muted.
Instantly.
Yes. I'm not playing anymore. We're cleaning it up and we're gonna do better. That's all I can. Yeah, that's literally all I can do. So. Hopefully everyone accepts that. And we move forward. You know?
Yep.
So it's been good so far. Everybody's been very kind. No issues. I like it.
You were very much missed, Mandy. I know I got several messages over the weekend about people asking about you, and telling me how much they missed you.
I got
Yes.
a lot.
You'll be back. Just be patient.
I got a lot of comments and they were mostly positive. They were mostly positive.
That's good.
Yeah, and when I say a lot, I have in my request messages there's 259. And in my regular messages there's 99 plus. So I think it's safer to say I'm more loved than hated.
Yeah.
I hope. I hope.
You are.
So can we? There's some comments in the chat about Lori, and I get in trouble all the time because, you know, I kind of stick up for the girl. I feel bad. And all these awareness, they, you know, lives. It's not like they're going after people. They talk about bullying and everything else, but these awareness are shows. Some of them are totally bullying these people. They're putting songs up on about them, saying they're scumbags,
I know.
saying that.
Don't mama. We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna
I know what not to say now.
No, we're gonna ignore all that. I know what they're gonna do, but I'm gonna do me over here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't want to concentrate on the negative anymore. They can make their videos, their music, whatever they want to do, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it positive over here.
Okay.
Keep
Okay.
it positive over here. That's all.
I was just somebody was in the comments talking about it. So that's why I said something.
Okay. So
But we'll drop it.
yeah. Thank you. Good morning, Dana. Dina. That E looked like an A for a second. I had to squint. I need to get like my glasses out or something. Jeez Louise. Vicky. Good morning. Good morning, Rose Sophie.
I gotta go feed my cats because they're circling my head, but I just wanted to pop in and say good morning and share my news, which, you know.
Yeah. I keep praying for you.
I am okay. I really am. I mean, it is what it is, and you know, I've been living with this for 4 years now, and it could be worse.
Yeah.
And
Keep your head up, Tracy.
You know, it's like anything else, one day at a time.
Correct.
And that's all I can do.
Yep. One day.
And you know, I try not to get ahead of myself. And you know, instead of worrying about tomorrow, let's worry about, you know, the moment that I'm currently in.
Yeah.
And you know, God knows I am in no place to bully anybody with my issues. And you know, I just want the best for everybody.
Yeah.
So, but I hope everybody has a great day.
You
I
too.
hope you have a great day too. I'll keep you in my prayers.
Yes, I will be in touch.
Okay. Please do.
Okay.
Bubble
All right.
wrap.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
Love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
He's so sweet. We definitely keep her in our prayers.
Yeah, that's sad.
It is. It's sickening what LR and LJ do for drama attention to scamming people. Well, yeah, I can agree with that, Firefly. I can agree with that. Baby back, babies. Okay, Trishy, I'll still be here. Manual. So, but it's been well, so far this morning. Thank you all for, being supportive. I do appreciate that. And like I said, hopefully moving forward, it can be more positive. Maybe I can start each live with like a positive quote or something, or something to do with recovery. I can do a recovery quote every morning. So, but my page will still be a mix of whatever, I haven't quite decided what it's going to be, but this time change is screwing with me though.
I know. It's
I
totally
don't,
messed me up.
I don't like the spring
We lost
forward.
an hour.
I know. I don't like the spring forward one.
Yeah, we lost an hour. And it happened at 2:00. I don't know if it happened for everybody else at the same time, but it happened here at 2:00, 2 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
And my daughter's usually out and about, and she comes in around 2. Well, this morning I looked down at the clock and my phone said 3:15, and I was like, "What? She's out there!" And I texted her and I said, "Where are you at? Are you on your way home?" And she said, "Mom, I'm pulling up in the driveway now. I'm not late." And I was like, "Oh," because she usually tries to get home by 2.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, the time change."
Yes. Well, I got up at 1:30. Okay, 1:30, and I threw in some laundry. I, cleaned the kitchen floor real quick. Started the dishwasher. Did little things. Next thing I know, I looked at the clock. It said 3:15. I'm like, how the hell that happened? And then I remembered the time change because I'm looking at my phone going, did I just blank out and lose an hour or 45 minutes? I'm like, what is going on right now?
Yeah, it really screwed with me because if you come on, see, I have to keep up an hour. You're an hour behind me.
Yeah.
So when you say, you come on around 5:30, and it screwed with my brain thinking, okay, wait a minute, it's already this time, but I don't know if Mandy's thinking it's still that time. So what does that mean? What time is she
Right.
coming? I don't know.
That's funny. All right, clock.
But we're on track now. We're at 6:36 Eastern Standard Time. That means it's 5:30 your way.
Yeah, I'm trying to change my. That's the maker time though. Where's hold on. Where's my flashlight? I need more light for the microwave. All right, let's see. There should say clock. There we go. Okay.
I think the first week of the time change is hard on everybody because it's lighter later in the evening, and
That Monday. Yeah, that
the
Monday.
first weeks kind of screws with everybody.
Yeah, usually the Monday.
Monday
I
definitely.
hate the Mondays. But yeah, I forgot to change some of the clocks, so I'm gonna have to go and do all that stuff. But yeah, it was definitely messing with me when I did. I mean, only did like a few things. It wasn't enough for an hour and a half to pass by. But like in my clock, I'm like, okay, I blacked out somewhere. I'm like, what is going on?
That's funny.
Yes. I'm not good with the time change. I love the fall back one, but I also love fall and winter. And I go kicking and screaming in the spring and summer every year. Kicking and screaming. I don't like the heat. I don't like the pollen. I don't like the bugs. I don't like any of it. None of it.
I hate
And
the
where do I
bugs.
live? Louisiana, where they have, bugs bigger than your head. And the humidity, it's like you live in Satan's asshole. And I'm just, it's crazy.
I agree with you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I like this one better than the fall because that fall, when it gets dark so much earlier, oh my God, I can't stand that.
Right. Yeah.
But, everybody likes different seasons.
Yeah. I'm just spring or not a. I'm just a fall and
Fall
winter
and winter.
girl. Fall and winter.
Fall and winter.
Spring and
Yeah.
summer? No, thank you. No, thank you. Just not for me. No, ma'am. It's horrible for me when it dark early. Yeah, I like when it's dark though. I know I'm weird. I like when it's dark. I like when it's raining. I like when it's cold. I'm probably the opposite of most people.
Yeah.
I am. I'm probably opposite of most people. Probably like 6 p.m. I should go to bed. Well, yeah. See, it's harder for me too in the summer because I go to sleep. I'm asleep by 4 p.m. and I wake up and it's still late at 8 p.m. That just messes with me.
Yeah.
Do you like it when it snows? I love when it snows. But I'm also in a place where we hardly ever get it. We did this year though. We got our 7 inches. I was happy with that.
Which I was surprised that y'all got snow at all.
You girl, me too.
I was
Especially
very
7
surprised.
inches. Yeah, especially 7 inches. It was wild. It was wild. Yes, I love gloomy days too, Andrea. I love gloomy days too. Moved to Canada. My aunt is from Canada. She loves it there. I always tell her she should go back. Take me with her though. Yeah, I love the snow. I've always wanted to move to Colorado just because like pictures of the mountains that I see, like I want that as my view every morning.
That would be pretty.
Oh yes, it would. I would love to live there. So maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I'm from upstate New York, and we always got feet of snow.
That's where I used to live. I used to live in Scotia, New York.
Oh, really? I used to live in Binghamton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I live in Kentucky now, but I've been here 22 years.
I've been in Louisiana for 25 years, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So you change. I don't think I've gotten a southern accent. I don't know what kind of accent I have. And
You
then
definitely don't have the southern accent.
yeah, I don't have a southern accent.
Me either,
But
but
I
my
do say-
grandkids do.
Yeah, it's weird. My kids, I don't hear it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't hear them with an accent.
Yeah, my kids don't have it, but my grandkids do. Yeah. Funny.
Scotia is not too far from Albany. Oh my God, Sarah! Yes, I used to go to Albany all the time. That's really not that far. So I went to college in Schenectady, which is right over the bridge. Like you have Scotia, and then you got the bridge, and then you go into Schenectady. I don't know like my way around anymore. I could probably find my way to the old Rotterdam Mall. But other than that, I'm gonna get lost. I like could barely. I remember my way around town where I lived in Scotia. A little bit in Schenectady, and that's it. I just, you know. Oh my God, I lived in Saratoga too. That's where I met my hubby. He was stationed in Saratoga in the military, and so I lived with him and his roommate in Saratoga for a year. So, but I still, lived over. My house was in Scotia, so I, went back, got all my stuff, and ended up living in Saratoga for a year. So yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, that's funny. He had he had an apartment and lived with a roommate, and I basically moved in with them for a year, and then he got stationed in Rhode Island, so we moved to Rhode Island for a year, and then we decided to start a family, and he was going to get out of the military, and that's what we did. We moved here to Louisiana because this is where his family's from. And here I reside. So I actually have gotten used to living here. I like it, except for the bugs and the heat. The humidity, really. The heat, I don't mind. It's freaking humidity.
Is Saratoga in the upstate New York?
Yeah, it's upstate New York. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right by Binghamton, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. So I loved being in Saratoga. Yeah,
Oh,
that
you were
wasn't.
really up north.
Yeah, yep. And I mean, that's Saratoga's not that far from Scotia, so and it worked out nice. Like if I ever had to go back to get anything, it was only I maybe 20-minute drive the way I drive. So I mean, not far. So, but that's funny too. It's a small world. You don't realize how small the world is until you start talking to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very pretty in Saratoga. Yes, they lived in downtown, like all the bars and everything are right there.
Mm.
So that's where they had an apartment, and we could walk to the bar. It was 5 minutes, maybe. I see Blonde Jennifer in here. I think
Did
I
his
see.
job bring him down to Louisiana? Bring y'all down to Louisiana, or his
Yeah,
family?
well, both.
Okay.
Yeah, the job that he was going to take was down here, but I think mainly we moved here because of his family, and that's the reason. Like, he's willing to move because his job, he could live anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Right.
For his job. But I don't want to go because his parents are, they're getting up there in age. They're in their 70s, and I don't want to leave them alone.
Right.
Like what if something happens? They only have us. I'm here. I had a headache from coughing. Oh, come on, Jennifer. You should be getting better. I hope you
I'm
feel better.
sorry, BJ.
I'm glad to see you
I
here,
hope you
though.
feel better.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying, but oh yeah, his family. I don't want to leave because of his family. Because what if they need something, and we move to say Tennessee, or Colorado, or even an hour away? It's easy. They're like a few houses away. You can walk to their house in 5 minutes.
Right.
So I like being there because his mom broke her hip. What was it, 2 years ago now? I think it was like 2 years ago she broke her hip. And she called me because no one could get into the house. She was by herself. And the fire department, no one could get into her house because the door was locked and I had the key. And plus, I hadn't even noticed she'd called 911 yet. Because she had called she called hubby? She called hubby. And, said that she called 911 but realized she had the key. And I was like, well, I got the key. But then turned out I didn't have the key. And so they had to go through the back door. It all worked out. But anyway, she broke her hip, but I'm glad that I was close by.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, to help her. So I stayed, until the ambulance and everything took her away. And then my husband was on his way somewhere, but I think he came back. I think he met her at the hospital. But
It's good that you're that close in case something were to happen. She's got
yeah,
somebody close by.
yeah. I mean, I would feel so bad if we moved and then something happened, So I won't do it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I won't do it. So we'll see what happens.
Plus,
I had laughed and I said if we can get them to move, I would be happy to we go buy some land somewhere and set up there. We could put them on the land and that way and then we live there and we go on with life.
right.
So I'm okay with that.
Find a house that has one of those little houses out back. What are they, in-law houses?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have joked about getting land and putting little mini houses on it, and then we all live in the mini houses, like me and the girls. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, but all right, y'all. I'm gonna get off for a little bit, and I'm gonna pull this live and post it on my YT. I'll wait a minute. Laura put my YT in the chat so everyone can see my apologies and whatnots. But I'm gonna take a little break. But I'll be back today. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
So,
It's been a good morning.
but yes, it has been a good morning.
Everybody that come in.
I'll wait for it because so you guys can write down my YT in case you don't already have it.
All
But
right, there it is.
Mama, I'm gonna pray for you. Tracy, I'm gonna pray for you both.
Thank you.
Of course. Hopefully things get better. For everybody. But thanks y'all for listening to me ramble, and I will see y'all in a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
you guys.